Hey YouTube, what's up? Um, I hope you guys are doing well. It's been a while since I've uploaded my last video. Uh, just was involved in a few things. So let's get right to it. College crowd is the topic of this video. Now, a lot of you are in your final year of school and you're considering options of various colleges, and one of the evaluation points is the college crowd, the quality of batchmates, the quantity of batchmates as well. First of all, why crowd? Why does college crowd matter? I mean, so we spend most of our times in schools. Some of us have spent all our lives, 14, 15, 16 years, and now we're going to go to college, and to some extent that choice is on our hands. So we want to be a bit more careful, which is totally fine. It's totally natural to want to evaluate or research about a particular colleges or universities crowd before going there. I mean, you must have seen my earlier video, I'll link it here, the importance of your five closest friends and people around your life. So the quality of college that you get in is a direct representation of the work you've put in for the years leading up to college. So don't get too influenced by your peers. Some of them may be applying to really good colleges and who are supposed to have good crowd. Now, the first thing that you should do when you're evaluating a college, and when crowd is an important aspect to you as well, is try and get in touch with the people in that college. Right? Best case scenario, uh, visit the college. If it's in the same city, awesome, it's very easy. You're anyways going to have to travel there on a daily basis. If it's not in the same city, see if you can accommodate a trip to that town or city, or even country for that matter. What that will do is it will put you in a very comfortable position when college actually starts. Stalk people, okay? On Facebook, Quora, LinkedIn, just enter the college's name. You're going to see a list of people who are actively in that college right now. Just send them a direct message. So I want to ask you a few questions. So what that will do is people don't hesitate. I mean, especially if someone who's in the first or second year, they have time on their hands. They'll be willing to sort of ask you certain questions. So when you reach out to these people, make sure that you know what you're talking about. Don't directly come across and ask them, oh, how's the kind of quality of people over there. They might even get offended. But ask them weird questions. How has your experience been so far? Uh, where all are your classmates from? Picture an idea of the ideal classroom where there are people from this part of the country, or there are people from this part of the world. Guys, don't fall into the trap of price or fees is equal to the quality of people that you're going to see over there. Private universities which charge a bomb, and the students are mech out. I mean, let's be really honest over here. You want the best looking or the best dressed or the wealthiest or the most hip, awesome people to sort of want to go to college with. That's okay. I'm not taking that away from you, and that's a good thing. You should have taste, but at the same time, you need to make sure that you're not getting too influenced by these things. Not going to do well academically, they just need to pay these exorbitant fees and they get into a particular college. I'm sure you know of certain universities or colleges like that. You really want to only chill with people who are very wealthy and who just want to laze around their time and don't really want to accomplish much academically or otherwise. But at the same time, what should be far more important is the future prospects, the campus placements, the quality of faculty, which I will tell you in the further videos and how to evaluate those as well. Don't worry. Crowd is very subjective. I mean, yes, that is your class, but at the same time, it's also about the locality of the place. It is. So, I mean, there are a lot of places, especially in major towns, in zones, or there's a street which has 4 or 5 or 6 different sort of colleges in that particular area. So you're talking cumulatively about say 5 to 6 thousand students in some cases on just one particular street. So you're going to have plenty of opportunity to meet new people, meet new and interesting people as well. The key aspect, if you go to the particular college's website, you'll see the number of the intake of students. Try and find the college with the least number of intake. What that does is that automatically means that obviously the selection process is very strict, and it's tougher compared to the college. But what happens over time, a few colleges with their brand name, they sort of take a lot more students than they can handle. The lesser the better is what I'm saying, because once the number of students increases a lot, then the quality faculty or the quality resources, the professors and everything, they're all split and they spread thinner and thinner across all the students. So by default you'll get a lesser quality of crowd. So there has to be a certain aspirational value to the people. So I mean, that's the reason when you go into college, college is a level up. Teachers of the faculty are not going to really care about if you do your assignments on time, or if you come to class on time. So which is why it's all the more important that the kind of friends that you keep sort of make sure that you don't stay behind, or make sure that you don't party too much. So yeah, that's essentially what I wanted to say. And at the end of the day, guys, best of luck. um, I'm sure that you'll make the right decision. If you have any questions, you can just drop in a message in the comments below, and I'll make sure that I get to it as soon as possible. Thank you. I'll see you in the next one.